super excited today. I'm going to be talking about a product called CoreControl. I'm here with Casey Patterson. You know, some of you guys may know him as The Boom, okay? But he just came off winning the Grand Slam event with Jake Gibb out on the FIVB in Shanghai. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, thank you. I'm beyond excited about that. It's awesome.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a product that Casey and I absolutely love. Actually, look at me, I've lost like 10 pounds already now using this thing, called CoreControl. And it's a product that's being used massively in the NFL and the NBA by the best teams in the NFL, like the 49ers. If you were watching during the Pro Bowl, during the playoffs, all of that, the guys were running off onto the sideline and using this machine. And what it does is it was developed by a bunch of Stanford scientists to help improve athletic performance. Originally it was used during the Gulf War, and what they realized were these athletes or the soldiers on the battlefield were getting tired. And what they realized is if they could reduce the core body temperature of the soldiers, they could increase performance dramatically. So Casey, you want to tell me a little bit about your experience using this and how it's helped you?
Yeah, you talk about losing 10 pounds. I've actually gained 10 pounds in this off-season training. It's my first year. I haven't played indoor, and so I've had a lot of time to be in the weight room, and I've had the ability to use the CoreControl during this off-season, and it's been unbelievable. My recovery time is beyond what I've ever imagined.
Now Casey has two areas that he's been using the CoreControl that I was blown away by, and I don't think everyone knows about all the ways that you can use this machine. But once you understand it, you'll really make sense. So the first thing is you're using it during your workout.
Yeah.
Now you've got a pretty intense workout. From what I understand, you guys are in the floor working out for
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay, wait. It starts with a 45-minute warm-up. Okay?
Yeah, that counts.
So it's a 45-minute warm-up, and then you guys get into your sets. And I know you guys have been doing different parts of your stages.
Yeah. A lot of different stages: mass building, strength, explosive stages, and all through those stages we've done a certain level of difficulty as far as heavy weight in each one of those stages. Okay. Some faster than others, some slower. And in between those big heavy weight stages, Olympic lifts, squats, things like that, we put that on for about 2 minutes in between the sets, and our ability to come back after that and go into the next set almost as if it's your first or second with the same amount of energy and strength has been the hugest thing that I've noticed.
Okay, so let me rehash that. So imagine you've been working out for an hour and a half, you're into your heavy squats, you've done set 1, 2, 3, and now you're starting to get fatigued. So what Casey's doing, and I've used it the same way, is you then go put the CoreControl machine on in as little as 2 minutes, and now you're pumping through sets 4, 5, and 6 as if it's your first set, and you aren't having that lactic acid buildup.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
So imagine what that can mean for you, being able to push yourself to that extreme that much harder, correct?
Yes, absolutely, and it's what every athlete dreams of, right? Because we want to be able to go harder, lift more, get stronger, and the biggest thing is that we get tired, right? And we're limited physically. Mentally we've prepared, but physically our body isn't ready to keep going more. When with this, it's unbelievable the amount of mental focus along with your physical body is going with it. You're taking it with you, and you're able to do more than you ever have.
And I've experienced the same thing. Now my workout's on 3 hours, maybe about an hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours.
So our warm-up, got it?
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, I got less to lose. I mean, okay. But anyway, what I was doing was I was noticing, I would push myself to extreme. I'm ready to die, and I haven't used it like they did. And I'm like, I'm done now. Then I do it for 2, 3, 4 minutes, and then I'm going to go in and do 150, 200 lunges with another 20 minutes of working out. So it's been phenomenal. Now the other thing that was really interesting for me, and it makes sense once you understand it, is the second way Casey is using it. And as far as I know, a lot of the NFL guys are going to be excited to learn about this, because I don't think they're doing this. And a lot of the NBA guys. So tell us about this. And this was a huge breakthrough when I heard you doing this, and I did this myself.
Yeah, before I go to sleep, about 10 minutes before I go to sleep, I use it for exactly 10 minutes, and then it's lights out, go to bed. And I've slept in a deeper, more comfortable, range of sleep that I've ever had in my life. And I feel like I'm 18 again when I wake up,
Yeah.
And it's a cool thing, because I was very skeptical at first with the whole sleeping thing.
Yeah.
And because I'd seen results in the gym, but I'm like, sleeping, how's that going to affect me sleeping better when now I'm cold, And, It was unbelievable. I'm sleeping deeper and longer, and I'm not waking up in between.
Okay, so thank you very much. Make sure you check out Casey on the beach. Cheers.